It's really the firms, the businesses that have to adapt themselves to geopolitical fragmentation, whether that means finding new markets for their goods or finding new sources for their inputs very often, or changing their entire business model. And what the government can do through their trade strategies and otherwise is to support firms in their ability to do that. So aside from trying to minimize geopolitical disruptions to the extent possible, which is a big part of their job, on the trade side, you might see governments needing to think more about strategic investments. Ideally, this would be in a collaborative way amongst partners, but countries being a lot more concrete about what they see the risks and the opportunities are, to remember that there are both value and risks in openness, and then both need to be thought of simultaneously.
The biggest challenges with trade is there's so much geopolitical tension throughout the world. I think both the U.S. and European Union have to realize that they're allies with respect to all the geopolitical challenges. And so allies work together to deal with these challenges all over the world. And clearly China's a challenge that the EU and the U.S. can work together, and they have to find a way to do that. One of the things they do that is energy, and then trade. I mean, there's some challenging times right now, but the good thing is with challenges, it creates opportunities, and we're here at the opportunity phase.
In international trade and partnership, particularly in aviation and space sector, it is important that two partners on both sides of the Atlantic see and perceive each other as equal and as equally strong, which they are. Therefore, it is important that both sides, the United States and the European member states, build on their own strengths, but also worship and appreciate the areas where they cooperate and stay intertwined as they are today.
Coming from logistics and having seen the last 5 to 6 years with COVID, with Red Sea, with Ukraine, with India, Pakistan, now with the Strait of Hormuz, yes, I mean, there is already lots of resilience because the logistics industry has learned from that. I believe that we need to react fast on each and every development we are seeing. I do not believe that geopolitical events will go down. There will be further unpredictable events coming up, and I think our industry is well prepared to deal with that.